chaos turns a response after dozens of anti-war protesters got hauled off to jail. Washington University is speaking tonight, but what's being said rubs some the wrong way. Good evening to you. Thanks for being here at 5. I'm Corey Stark.
And I'm Lauren Traeger. Samantha is off. The university is pushing back against those protesters, saying they violated the school's stated policies for protesting. Those protests come as students nationwide do the same to protest Israel's war with Hamas. These pictures you see here on your screen show different schools, including Columbia University in New York, the University of Texas in Austin, and the University of Wisconsin.
Our Nathan Vickers is live with new developments coming from Washington University tonight. Nathan?
Well, some of those protesters say they're not allowed back on the Washington for this.
Throughout campus, students are processing the weekend's events.
I would say are fairly divided.
The demonstrations at Washington University, the subsequent arrests of nearly 100 protesters, and the response from the university this morning.
They, of course, had to respond in some light.
In a statement this morning, Chancellor Andrew Martin said having the demonstrators removed was a difficult decision. He said the demonstrators had been swinging flagpoles and shouting anti-Semitic slurs, making some on campus feel threatened. He also said they refused to remove their tents. He said he felt the university had to take action, writing, "We've all watched as protests have spiraled out of control on other campuses across the country in recent months. We are not letting this happen here." What happened Saturday was not a peaceful protest by our students. This was something else.
There's no violence on our side.
But J.D. Dixon disputes the university's characterization. He's a community activist, not a student, among those arrested and charged with trespassing.
After waiting, I want to say at least 4 or 5 hours, they took us out of our cells and had us sign papers saying that we were no longer allowed to be on Washington University campus, and then gave us a summons paper.
So far, the St. Louis County Prosecutor's Office says they haven't received any referrals for charges from the weekend. Washington University says fewer than 30 of those arrests were students and faculty. Resist WashU, the student group, didn't respond to our messages, but they posted on Instagram that they plan to continue their protest in the form of a hunger strike, saying, "We call on all WashU students to continue to take a stand against this university violence."
Even though we were on private property, what they did was wrong.
Some students question the school's action, too.
I feel like that is draconian.
Just so frustrating.
Some worry it could worsen tensions on campus.
I feel like it's just going to create a more divided campus, so I feel like this really isn't the way to respond.
That was Nathan Vickers reporting, and Resist WashU has also said on social media that they intend to join another demonstration this week at St. Louis University.